I've got the skipper, MS Dhoni, once again. MS, at 111 for no loss, were you thinking, did I do the right thing? Did I do the wrong thing by wanting to bowl first, or was it not part of your mindset?
I think we were worried about the dew, and that's what we saw last season, and almost the game is in the same time of the year. So whenever there's chances of dew on a field like this, we want to bat second and chase the score. I think they got off to a very good start, but I felt after the 8th, 9th over onwards, the wicket, it slowed down a bit, but still you had to bowl a good line and length. And I feel Jadeja's spell was very crucial at that point of time with Particle batting from one end. I thought maybe he'll look to exploit that with the ball coming in. So I think that spell from Jadeja was very important. And after that, the fast bowlers, the way they finished it off, Bravo was brilliant. Shardul, Josh, and Deepak also.
What about someone like Moeen Ali? You mentioned that the ball was gripping or was slowing down. Did he ever cross your mind that he's here and he's somebody whom I can use?
Well, it's always there in the back of your mind. You know your possibilities as to who are your bowlers who can be really effective on this wicket. And I felt, and in fact, when the drinks happened, I actually told him before that you'll be bowling from this end. And then I changed my mind and I said, I let Bravo bowl, because also the more I delay Bravo, which means he has to bowl 4 overs, in a long spell. And in these conditions, it is slightly tough. So I said, maybe I will keep Jadeja from that end and mix the fast bowlers, from this end.
Great turnaround in this game after that opening partnership, and great turnaround in this season, first half and second half. What would you put that down to?
Well, I think it's the responsibility that the individuals have taken. They have worked really hard on their game, and they have understood their role and responsibility for the team. What is their role? What needs to be done? And I feel how they have read the condition, because in the first half we are playing at Mumbai, the wicket was very different, the outfield was not that big, so they batted according to that. Over here now it becomes slightly more tricky because the 3 grounds are very different. This is one of the slowest wicket as of now. Dubai is different, then Abu Dhabi is also entirely different. So I feel they're reading the situation very well and they're adapting according to the demands of the game. So, hopefully they'll continue.
MS, you hardly change sides. That is something which you've done right through your captaincy. But we've seen someone like Suresh Raina or Ambati Rayudu go down in the order. What would you put that down to? Because you're not somebody who changes things just for the heck of it or for the sake of it.
I think, looking at the wicket, I felt left-right combination was important. And, we bat actually quite deep and we have quite a few left-handers. So a lot of times it's always in the back of your head, like how late you want a batsman to, go. And I feel all of them are good enough to score at whatever positions they are given. And that's the reason we said, okay, we'll keep continuing with the left and right combination, till as long as possible. Because Jadeja is not getting a chance to bat. But if we have a batting order like that, I don't really mind some of the batters not batting, because, the top order is really doing the job. So hopefully in the coming games, they'll get a chance.
Yeah, Deepak Chahar bats at number 10 in a good side. You don't bat deep, or you don't want them to bat. That's what I meant. A word on the wily old fox, Dwayne Bravo.
Well, he's turned up fit. That's a very good thing. And he's executing very well. I call him my brother, so we always have this fight every year as to, whether he needs to bowl so many slower deliveries or not. And I said, you do it to bluff the batsman, but now everybody knows that Bravo is known for the slower delivery. So why not bluff it by bowling 6 deliveries, whether it's Yorker or length, and, let them be surprised by saying, oh, he didn't bowl a slower one, because that's what it is. You want to bluff the batsman, you want to confuse the batsman, so that's another way. But, he's an ace when it comes to this format. He has played all over the world, he has played in different conditions, and whenever needed, he takes up that responsibility, and, he has always done well for us.
In the last game, I'm just taking you back, you were quite upset with your brother when that catch was missed by you.
Well, he came too close to me and then said something, so I was taken aback by it. So my hand went ahead and actually came back. So I said, let me catch it. But, that's what siblings are for. We keep fighting, and, he's good. He's not that bad, so it's fine.
Thanks, MS. Really well done. Top of the table. Go well. Cheers. Thanks for your time. The winning captain, MS Dhoni. Now it's time for the man of the match award.